Hey everyone, it is late at night and I am Norman. I recently purchased this, a brand new, super affordable Peugeot doctor's watch. I hope that's how you pronounce that. Let's review it. So I think the brand is actually pronounced Peugeot, something like that. So yeah, I apologize for botching that in the intro, but here is the watch. This was under $100, and I had no idea that this brand actually used to be a luxury brand. The company was begun in 1957, and they were producing solid gold handcrafted luxury watches. These are the kinds of pieces they were producing for about 25 years. However, in 1982, due to some shifts in the market and the price of gold, they decided to rebrand themselves as an ultra-affordable, yet still amazingly stylish watch producer. And if you look through their website, that is what they produce. They make some pretty amazing looking watches, and most of them are between about $60 and $120. Now, this brand is considered a fashion brand, and that is in their own words. But it is refreshing to see a brand like this produce pieces in 36 millimeters, or in this case, 24 millimeters. So we'll begin with the strap. This buckle is amazing. It looks pretty familiar. I've purchased many buckles that look just like this. The strap is alligator embossed, and it's not very stiff. It feels like decent leather, which was really a shock considering the price of this watch. I purchased it for about retail, which is somewhere around $60 some. So when I first unboxed it, this was a pleasant surprise. I expected it to be like cardboard, but it really isn't. The lug width is definitely a problem though. This is 17 millimeters. Why not 18 or 16? Preferably 18, but oh well. Looking at the case back, it is absolutely mirrored. We see that at least the case back is stainless steel, and Peugeot there. The lugs on this watch are absolutely tiny. The dimensions on this watch is great. I feel like tank style watches are actually really tough to get just right as far as proportions go. It's really easy to go too large or too small. It doesn't take much, but this is actually a great size. I love how it kind of angles in here. This is definitely a vintage, classy doctor style tank watch. Looking at it from the side, it's not terribly thick, which is great. Everything is polished. Though for this price, I assume that it is a baser metal that's just coated. Let's check out the crown. Pop that out. It does not hack, so when you pop it out, the seconds hand is still ticking away. This is quartz. It's very easy to move this, and then pop it back in. And being quartz, you're not going to use that very often, especially since there's no date complication on this. The case design looks amazing. The crystal, I have no idea what it is. I'm guessing mineral. It's not listed anywhere, but at this price, nah, probably not going to expect anything more than that. It could be acrylic, but it's not called out, so I'm going to go with mineral. There's no distortion whatsoever. It would be fun if there was, kind of like the Dolce Vita has, but that's fine. The dial looks absolutely great. That font is super fun. And look, there's even a bit of texture in that sub-seconds there. And that isn't bad. This is a $60 watch. And look at that. That is actually pretty cool. And look at how tall the post is on the seconds hand. Interesting. And this watch actually ticks fairly loudly, kind of like a swatch, which I personally am cool with. I think it's kind of fun. As for the dimensions on this watch, the case width is 24 millimeters, the lug to lug is 44 millimeters, the case height is 7 millimeters, the crystal is a mystery, the lug width is 17 millimeters, the movement inside is a Seiko quartz of some sort. Alright, let's see what this thing looks like when it's on your wrist. First, let me take off this week's dress watch, the Marlin with the silver dial on a beautiful espresso strap. And let's see what the doctor's watch looks like when it's on your wrist. And there it is on my 7-inch wrist. It looks really great actually, especially for a $60 brand new watch. So if you're curious about tank style watches, this might be perfect for you because it's really affordable. It's kind of a low risk proposition. And it looks really great. Just classy. I like it. I am glad that I picked this up actually. So there you have it, an affordable, brilliant looking tank style dress watch from a brand that used to, for like 20 years, produce luxury watches. Thanks for watching.